So I'm over here playing some Warframe. I'm not gonna be talking through the whole benchmark of the whole video. Just a little bit about this game. I've played it before, but it was a very long time ago when I did, so I just want to make that clear. So if I fuck up or anything like that, well, that's why. It's because I haven't played this game in a very long time. So I'd start from scratch just to see. Right off the bat, it looks very nice for, I believe, a 2013 game, although they probably update the graphics throughout. But for a free game, I'll put that as a standard. It looks very nice. So, yeah, if you look over here, we got everything cranked up to the max. VSync off, of course. But yeah, pretty much everything I think is cranked up to as high as it can get. I'll turn this up all the way. Confirm, just to get that extra fidelity there. But it's optimized really nicely for how good it looks. I'm just gonna mute for the rest of the benchmark, and again, if I'm end up being really bad, well, it's because I might as well be new to this game.
An extraction ship is waiting for you, but the Grineer will be hunting you. Arm yourself. There's a cache of weapons ahead. Grab what you can. Good. The extraction point is up ahead. Hurry, before Vor finds out you've escaped. Tenno flows like fire over the battle terrain. Do you remember how to dash up walls?
Salvage team, why have you not reported in?
You made it. There's the extraction ship.
My decrepit heart is pounding. This one is stronger than the rest. Lock the area down. This Tenno is mine.
Quick, get to the console and release the lockdown. Do that, and I will guide you to your old ship. It's your only chance.
The Queens want to destroy you, but I need to know more.
Stop touching me, you... What? Are my senses deceiving me? Operator, is that you?
Enemy reinforcements are here. Ship Cephalon, we require immediate extraction.
The operator is in danger? I will need a few moments to cycle the engines.
Tenno, are you afraid? You cannot hide from Miso's eyes. I've marked you. You will return to me.
segment you need is in a nearby data vault. Infiltrate the vault and retrieve the segment.
The Ascaris is working, breaking through. I see the shadows of your mind.
This data vault is equipped with a variety of security measures. How you defeat those measures is up to you. The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. Data integrity verified. Retrieval was successful. The segment is yours. Head to extraction.
As every moment passes, the Ascaris burrows deeper, revealing you.
How many Grineer slaves died to build this place? Darvo is out for himself, but he is sympathetic toward the Tenno. The Grineer must have found out.
The Ascaris is working, breaking through. I see the shadows of your mind.
Don't let Vor distract you. Focus on the mission. It's our only hope of figuring out this link with him. This is the prison block. If you can avoid detection by the Warden, it may be easier to get Darvo out. Bypass the security so we can enter. Search these cells for Darvo. He has to be here somewhere.
I owe you for this demo. I will get my entourage to meet us in orbit once we're clear of this mess.
Extraction is ready. Remember, your success here depends on getting Darvo out of there, alive.
The Lotus must be desperate to send you fetching greedy fools from the corpus. That's cut. Overtrigger. Now the Ascaris has burrowed deep enough to give me influence. Shall we see how your shields work?
The Ascaris is letting Vor control your shield. We must figure out how to remove it. Avoid taking damage while I try and block him.
so the Warframe benchmark is pretty self-explanatory. I got more frames than I would need. Pretty much over 100 throughout. Concerning the fact that of how it looks, it honestly is very well optimized. It may not be the most intensive game, but Jesus, it is optimized really well. Again, just considering how it looks, I was able to get that high of a frame rate. My friend he used to have like an i3 laptop, and it was just an i3 and integrated graphics. And I mean like I think like it's like a mid-range to low-end i3. He's actually able to play the game on like low settings on a pretty low resolution. It still looked really good, but he was able to play the game when normally you couldn't even play games like Left 4 Dead or CS:GO even, or at least not CS:GO on very low settings. He was able to play, if I remember correctly, he's able to play Warframe, which again looks. Considering the fact it's a free game, it may not look the most intensive, but you gotta consider it's a free game, and considering how well it runs, I was expecting about like 90 frames, but no, it got way more than that. It got over 90 frames. So if you have a high refresh rate monitor, and you're thinking of playing the game on a 1660 Super and Ryzen 5 3600, like I am, and it's 1080p only, yeah, it's perfect for that. You'll be using all the frames for the most part. If there was a later, more intensive section of the game, I did not reach that section because I only played for so long. But if that's later in the game, then I'm unaware of that. But as of now, and it probably will get more intensive as the game goes on, or at least have some more intensive sections. But for the most part, it runs with more frames than you ever need. So yeah, if you have a high hertz monitor, that would high refresh rate monitor, Warframe would definitely make use of that. A more interesting benchmark would make it run in a more interesting benchmark would be running in 4K. Again, I can't output 4K, so there's really no use in trying. Well, there's sort of use in trying, but it would mean I do have to change the resolution like an INI file or something like that. Now, yes, not having 4K monitor does limit the range of these benchmarks. It's really unfortunate because I would like to test certain games in 4K. Again, no, I don't expect 60 FPS in all games when I run 4K. But Warframe, I would expect about 60 FPS in 4K. I think that's pretty reasonable. Maybe like high 50s. But take a game like Modern Warfare Remastered, obviously no. It's more like the deal would be around 4K 30 FPS as opposed to 1080p 60. So with that said, again, the game runs really well and looks very nice for a free game. It does have microtransactions, albeit an art turnoff, but if you can look past that, I do think Warframe is a pretty fun game. This game is not sponsored by Warframe or the company anyway. It's just a free game I want to take a look at. Again, I am a little familiar with this game, having played it back in the day, and I mean like a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years. It's been a while. It's been more than a while since I played it. So I'm getting tired, but it's been more than a while since I played it, and having said that, yeah, the game ran nicely, played smoothly, the combat felt very smooth. But yeah, Warframe's been around for a very long time, so yeah, I think it's been around for like over a decade, I believe. If I'm correct. I don't really know what else to say. Again, considering the fact it's free and it looks pretty nice for a free game, considering the fact that it runs that well, is just if anything, a solid compliment. Just how well the game was optimized. Again, an i3 laptop that couldn't run CS:GO or Left 4 Dead can run that natively. It obviously wasn't like a 1080p 60 FPS experience, but it looks playable enough and it ran playable enough. So I think it's just a testament to how well optimized this game is. With that said, that wraps up this benchmark, and yeah, keep an eye out for whatever's next.